Hi again everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your teacher Aubrey on your screen. So for today's video, meron naman tayong bagong lesson at ang lesson ito ay circles. Yes, circles. We are still on the geometry part of our Mathematics 7. So, for this lesson, we are going to define circles. We are going to identify the parts of the circles and we are going to solve for the circumference and area of a circle. Now, let's proceed to our lesson. So, hello everyone. Our lesson for today is all about circles. Yes, as you can see in the title, it's all about the circles. For this week, this is our module. And the lessons for today are, we're going to define circles, we're going to identify the parts of a circle, and we are going to solve for the circumference and the area of a circle. So let's proceed with the first lesson, the definition of circles. So when we are going to define circles, a circle is the set of all points that are with the same distance from a fixed point. And that fixed point is called the center of the circle. So let's have these examples and counter examples. Let us identify in here which of the following is a representation of circles. So the first one, is that a circle? It's not a circle because based on definition, the center should be equal to any point on the circle yan. Dapat lahat magkakapareho. So, hindi ito circle kasi mas mahaba dito sa part na to at mas maikli dito. That is not a circle. The next one, yan. From its center, tignan mo na kung equal lahat ng parts. And yes, equal. So, this is a circle. Next, this one. This is definitely not a circle, but the cylinder. The only circle in here is the top and the bottom, but this is not a circle. It's a cylinder. And then the last example, definitely not a circle. Kasi yan, may pa-curve nga siya, kaso nga lang hindi equidistant sa lahat. At yung mga arcs niya nag-overlap, and that's a cloud, and it's not a circle. So, eto lang yung circle. Tandaan nyo yung definition ng circle. Now, let's proceed to the parts of the circle. We have radius, center, diameter, secant, tangent, chord, minor arc, major arc, semicircle, and the central angle. Now, marami ito, kaya punta na tayo sa mga parts and definition. The first is the center. It is a fixed point which is equidistant to all the points on the circle. So, yung center point definitely nasa gitna, so that's point A. Point A is the center of the circle. Next, we have the radius. A radius is a line segment from the center of the circle, dito daw sa A, hanggang sa any point on the circle. The plural form of radius is radii. Now we have, for example, AF, yan, at AH. Ito, take note, line segment. Next, we have diameter. A diameter is a line segment that passes through the center of the circle, and it is considered the longest chord. and it is also the twice as the length of the radius. So itong diameter, ito yung basis mo para magkaroon ka ng semicircle. Your diameter now is line segment HF or line segment FH. Next, the chord. When we say chord, it is a line segment that connects any 2 points on the circle. So any 2 points, pwedeng HF at pwede ring DG. Yan. Kasi yung diameter, it is a special chord. But a chord cannot be a diameter. Yan. Let's have secant. So when we say secant, it is a line that intersects the circle into 2 points. So from this figure now, this is a secant because it intersects at point D and point B. Yan. Line BD or line DB. Next, we have tangent. A tangent is a line that intersects a circle in only one point, and that point is called the point of tangency. So, ito siya. Line BG. Ito. Line BG. At naka-intersect siya sa circle at point H, and that's the point of tangency. Next, we have semicircle. So, yung basis mo sa semicircle ay yung diameter. An arc on the circle, which is definitely the half of the circle. We use 3 letters in naming arcs. So, we have arc HCF. By the way, may symbol na arc dyan, arc. Kaso nga lang hindi ko mahanap yung character na ganito. So, ganyan na lang siya. Isulat ko na lang. So, we have HCF or it can also be named as HDF. Okay lang kasi ito lang naman yung tinutukoy niya. At yung iba naman ay HGF. Yan. HGF. So, we have HCF or HDF and HGF. Ayan. Next, we have the minor arc. And this arc is smaller than the semicircle. So, example ay ito. HCD. Arc HCD. We also have arc DFG. Major arc greater than the semicircle. So, HDG. Ito. Yan. Pwede ring GCD. GCD. Dapat may arc dito ha. May arc. Yan. At pwede ring FHC. FHC. Okay. So these are examples of major arc. Then let's have the central angle. A central angle is an angle whose vertex is on the center of the circle and whose sides intersect at the circle with 2 points. So we have angle APB. We have angle APB with angle P as the center and the vertex of the angle. Yan. Let's have the circumference and the area of circles. So in finding for the circumference of the circle, we use these formulas. If the diameter is given, we use C equals pi d. If the radius is given, we use circumference equals 2 pi r. Take note, circumference refers to the perimeter of the circle. So, let's have examples. Alucard has circular farm. His house is located at the center and wants to put a fence on the farm. How long will be the fence if the distance of his house to the part he wants to be fenced is 10 meters. So, given dyan ay 10 meters as its radius. So, we use this formula. And let's substitute now. Your pi will be 3.14 in decimal and in fraction form, that is 22/7. The fraction form of pi is approximately 22/7 and the approximate value of pi in terms of decimal is 3.14. So we have that formula now, 2 times 3.14 times 10. And we have 62.8 meters. So therefore, Alucard's fence is 62.8 meters long. Next example. Kadita's pool has a diameter of 30 feet. What is the circumference of her pool? So given dyan, 30 feet as its diameter. So we use this formula, C equals pi d. And let's substitute. Your pi is approximately 3.14 times your d, which is 30. So your circumference is 94.2 feet. Therefore, Kadita's pool is 94.2 feet long. Next, the area. So the formula for the area of a circle is this one, A equals pi r squared. Let's have the following example. Odette's ultimate skill really makes you weak. The radius of her ultimate is 5 meters. What is the area of her ultimate skill? So given is 5 meters as its radius. So we use that formula and let's proceed to the substitution. I-substitute natin yung pi as 3.14 at yung r as 5 meters at i-square na natin kaya siya naging 25 square meters. And then let's multiply and we have the area as 78.5 square meters. So therefore, the area of Odette's ultimate skill is 78.5 square meters. Now it's your turn. Open your modules and do the activities assigned to you by your teacher. Thank you for watching and God bless you all. So that ends our lesson for today and I hope you learned something. See you again on my next lesson. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe and click the notification bell below for more updates and more videos. This is your teacher Aubrey, signing off.